Okay, here's Marley's profile. Marley is no doubt our fastest player, probably the fastest lad in our school. He's only, what is he, 8 years old. Really quick. Has developed his long passing and shooting skills massively over the last 6 months or so. Really made huge improvements. He's a really athletic kid, and works his butt off when it comes to winning a ball. And he's really come on recently in regards to defending. We've had an older lad at practice recently, very skillful. We're talking 3 years older than Marley. A couple of weeks ago, Marley had a tough time defending him. He's taken it upon himself, and not many of the lads in the squad have taken it upon themselves to try and stop this lad from scoring against his team. Marley, the first time that we played against them, struggled a bit because he had the speed to keep up with him, but he could tackle him if he stayed with him. But on a few occasions, dived in, and we did a lot of work on that. And I think after that practice, he probably had a word from his dad, from his parents, Kira's Andy and Leanne, about not accepting when a lad is older and potentially more skillful. But I guess the key thing is came back the next session and did not let this older lad pass him once. I mean, Marley held him up, defended him really well, and really surprised me, and I think the boys would have been surprised because no one else in the team could defend this older boy. He was scoring goals for fun, and Marley didn't once let him go past him. So he's made massive gains recently, and actually over the last 6 months has really stepped it up. Penalty taking gone through the roof. A year ago, Marley wouldn't have been considered one of our better kickers of the ball, shooters, but he's really come on. Favourite skill, looks like it's the Cruyff turn. Brilliant to see he can do one. I can't remember if he can do it with both feet. I'd be interested to see him try that with his left foot. Favourite position, left, right wing. I'd go with that. If someone can put a ball through him, he's going to get on the end of it, and he's got a fantastic cross as well. Liverpool flying high. I'm sure he's enjoying himself. Best moment at Cleve, Marley scored an amazing free kick against Lakeside, our last competitive match. We were probably about four points down at the time, and Marley's earned a free kick way outside the box on the left-hand side. Marley stepped up to this shot and just smashed it really hard from the left-hand side. Scored pretty much top corner on the right-hand side. Keeper never had a chance, and the team just went wild. All the parents went wild. It was the first goal we'd scored in the match, and it was pretty special, and I can completely understand why that would be his best moment. Professional football player, Mo Salah, Liverpool, get that. Attacking ability, I think he's probably been a bit tough on himself. I think this was rated out of 5, so I think he's pretty spot on there. In terms of making that extra 1 to make it a 5, I think Marley's probably thinking about his finishing. He does a fantastic job at getting into goal scoring positions. He beats players. He gets on the ends of crosses. He's just not finishing the goals as often as he could. But I'm sure that's going to come with the next round of practice that we're going to do. Defending ability, he's definitely been hard on himself. His defending, especially in the last practice against this older lad, 11-year-old, really strong attacking player. He 1v1 defended fantastically. If he's rating himself below it could be earlier matches where he's been put in defence and he's let himself get a little bit carried away and headed up the field, sensing a goal, scoring opportunity, and maybe forgotten about the fact that he's actually got to defend. I think he improved that a lot over the first tournament that we played, and I would definitely rate him better than a 2 out of 5. Favourite subject in school, maths, brilliant. He's running, amazing runner, and that's short and long distance. I've been surprised. It's not just his sprinting, but this guy can run, 800 metres. I've seen him, and just churn up the opposition. Older kids as well. He's going to rugby practice on a Wednesday, and then coming along to football straight afterwards. And also when we played some handball at practice, you could tell when he got the ball under his arm, he was running around lads. He's got that speed. It's not just speed, but agility as well. This kid can run with the ball in hand, so I can totally understand why he's playing rugby. I haven't seen him in Kung Fu, but I'm sure he's good at it, and I've never seen him in golf. But yeah, great to see he's doing that as well. So a long list of things that Marley would like to improve. Really good to see. He's obviously wants to keep improving. He's got it all. I can't remember if there's anything else left to tick there, but it's good to see that he wants to improve everything. It looks like he wants to improve his fitness, playing ability, and to have fun. So interesting to see that. He definitely likes to score a goal, and he likes to see his teammates score goals. But at the end of the day, it's good to see that having fun and making improvements are his driving forces. So look, really happy with that profile. Marley's a fantastic asset to the team, and there's so much potential there. I mean, when this lad really learns to control the ball under pressure and put a nice shot at the end of the play, he's going to really score a lot of goals.